Well, good morning, DCO Nation. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you stopping by. This morning, it is high tide out here in Murrells Inlet, and we're gonna be fishing the entire outgoing tide this morning. I want to target really some big flounder. These big flounder are really starting to move in right now, so I want to take the day and see if I can't get a, 18, 19, maybe even a 20-inch flounder today. So that's what we're going to be really targeting. I am going to be going back to a flat area first thing here this morning. Maybe see if I can't pick up a trout or a redfish first thing, and then go on a hunt for those big flounder. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and here we go. We're working our way back to that little flat area that I was talking about in the intro, but I'm going to throw this little topwater around this grass area. This is a Heddon Spook Junior, and I'm not exactly sure what the color is. I call it Woody Woodpecker because of the red head. I've heard it called that before, but I don't think that's the actual name of the color. Maybe redhead or something, I don't know. But I'm going to pitch this around the grass. I did change out the hooks from treble hooks to inlines. One, they'll get snagged a lot less if I throw up into the grass. The one thing about inline hooks is I don't think your hookup ratio is as good as if you have treble hooks. So you may miss some fish, but one, I think it's better on the fish when you go to release them. And again, the snag factor in the grass I think is a lot better. So guys, let's throw this around a little bit as we kind of make our way to the that flat. Working along here, the tide is going out. You guys who follow the channel, you guys know that I like starting first thing in the morning with the topwater. So this year's not going to be any different. There is something about that topwater bite to actually see the eat and the blow up is awesome. There we go. Fish on. Did you guys see that? Yeah. That's why we come out for topwater right there. Yeah. That's a nice trout. Hopefully I got him pinned down. Dude, yeah, that's a nice trout. Woo! Yeah, guys. Nice fish. Woo! That is awesome. Don't you throw that. Look at that trout, guys, first thing in the morning. Let's go. Let's go. Nice fish first thing this morning. Look at that trout. Woo, guys, all right. That is awesome, awesome. I'm gonna take a quick measurement on him. May even get a picture because he may be a 20. No, he is a 19 1/4. $19 to start out the day. Beautiful trout. Let's get him into the sun here a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get a good release on him. Give him a minute. Let's go. Let's go. That's why we do topwater in the morning, right there. There's current coming out of this creek. I threw into the current and had this bait kind of floating and working as it was coming out, and man, that's where he nailed it. We're gonna go back over there and we're gonna see if we can't pick up another one. I'm excited. It's been a while since I had that big blow up on topwater. Whoa, there we go. There's another one. There's a school sitting right there, guys. There is a school sitting right there. Oh, that's a bluefish. It's a decent bluefish too. Okay. He doesn't. Okay. Little blue right there on topwater. Awesome. He's out of here. Going way up in there. Oh, you guys are lucky this isn't smell-o-vision right now. Whoo, that bluefish. Those bluefish just absolutely stink, man. Gosh. All right, so he's going up there. So I'm gonna go maybe around the other side. I'm gonna work up into this creek and maybe start targeting some flounder. Voodoo shrimp right here. This is in Cajun pepper with the chartreuse tail. And I got some, just some inshore saltwater procure slimed on him. And we're gonna work up into this little creek here, kind of off to my left. There we go. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Feels like a flounder. Oh, he let it go. Darn it. It was definitely a flounder. He came up to get it. My shrimp was not on the bottom, so he came up to get that. So we're starting to push back up into an area that, honestly, guys, I don't fish often. So I'm gonna do some exploring and moving around here and checking this place out. This is just beautiful up in here. I don't know why I don't come up here more. But I bet you there's some reds up in here. And if I gotta pull my drive, I'm gonna pull my drive, but we're gonna get shallow. Okay guys, I pulled my drive because I'm in less than a foot of water, or right at a foot of water. So I'm going old school here, and we're gonna see what is back in here. there's the egret right over there feeding, and there is just a ton of bait in and around here. I'm only in 2 feet of water right now, so we are fishing and hunting pretty hard right now. There's something right out and right around that bird that's feeding. That could be a little school of fish over there. Starting to see 2 birds now, because there is just so much bait and shrimp popping up in here that I'm just really surprised there's no reds or flounder up in here. This creek looks really good, and there's a big blue heron right on the other side of him, so that's always a good sign that there's a school of reds or some kind of predator fish up and in around here. I don't know if you can see it, but they are just right off of these birds. I don't think that's mullet. It doesn't look like mullet the way that they're pushing. It just really doesn't. That was a flounder that just came out of the water. Wow, I think I got him on camera. That was crazy. Well, y'all, I'm calling it today. Boy, we started out at a house of fire with that topwater bite. It was on. When I picked up that 19-inch trout, I threw up into that little creek mouth right where the current line was and had that bait kind of work down that current line, and man, he crushed it. And ended up picking up the nicest fish of the day, 19-inch trout. Really started the morning off strong. Threw right back up there again, picked up a bluefish, but he was fun. Anything on topwater is awesome. And then it was a struggle. I missed one flounder up in a creek. He hooked it, let go of it. I just didn't get a good hook set on him. That seems to be my theme the last couple of weeks here, man. I have been really missing some flounder, just not giving them, you know, either enough time to eat it or just not setting the hook hard enough into them. But that's flounder, man. They're hard to hook. But, you know, I did some scouting today. I got way back up into some creeks, up amongst some oysters, got really shallow, had to pull my drive out. And guys, I know this is a little bit of a struggle to watch fishing, but this is fishing in you know, you're just not going to go out and slay fish all the time. And you know, I tell guys that because they'll comment, man, do you catch fish all the time? No, you don't. It's fishing. If I was catching fish all the time, I'd be on one of the tours trying to go out and make money at it. But guys, I don't catch fish all the time. I'm just a weekend warrior out here beating up the water and having fun doing it. So guys, I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you out on the water. Have a great day.